News Home. More from World News. Saturday, June 9, 2018, 1:47 p.m. Share on Facebook, share on Messenger, share on Messenger, share on Twitter, share on WhatsApp. Video player 202000:000:000:000. Use up/down arrow keys to increase or decrease volume. Singapore is preparing for the historic summit between Donald Trump and Kim Jong-un as more than 3,000 members of the media arrive. Tuesday's summit is being held against a backdrop of a huge international media presence and tight security. For more than a week, journalists have been staking out Singapore's luxury hotels, airports and government buildings to catch a glimpse of officials involved in summit preparations. Security is so tight that 2 South Korean journalists from the national broadcaster KBS have been arrested on suspicion of trespassing in the residence of North Korea's ambassador. Another KBS journalist and an interpreter are also under investigation. Your guide to the Trump-Kim summit. Singapore's Foreign Minister, Vivian Balakrishnan, says it is all systems go for the summit. Mr. Balakrishnan has visited North Korea to make sure everything was spick and span and in place ahead of the talks, and earlier in the week, he traveled to North Korea and met U.S. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo as well as National Security Advisor John Bolton. He told reporters that Washington and Pyongyang are pleased with the arrangements and said he sees sincerity from both sides ahead of the talks. If a breakthrough is achieved, if peace comes, there will be a bountiful harvest, primarily of course within the Korean peninsula. But indeed for all the rest of us, he said. Kim's summit deal has an outside chance, but it is a chance. The Singapore Coastal Hotel where Mr. Trump and Mr. Kim will meet is overseen by a wealthy Singapore family. The 112-room Capella, which juts out of a landscaped island in Singapore's harbour, is owned by the city's Kui family, according to Singapore media. Their Pontiac Land Group company has been building a network of lavish hotels across Asia and Singapore. It has even intruded on the Trump Organization's New York base, building a 72-story condominium and museum gallery project in Manhattan. Copyright Sky News 2018. Share on Facebook, share on Messenger, share on Messenger, share on Twitter, share on WhatsApp. More from World News. Justin Trudeau. We won't be pushed around by Trump. Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau has closed the G7 summit by stating he won't be pushed around by Donald Trump on trade. Photo shared by Angela Merkel hints at tension at G7. A photo shared on Angela Merkel's official Instagram page appears to hint at some of the build tension at the G7 summit in Canada. G7 leaders reject Donald Trump's call for Russia to be reinstated to group. European members of the G7 have rejected Donald Trump's call to reinstate Russia to the